for our shop.com site, and we have Jen Andrews who is going to be doing our presentation. Jen Andrews is an executive coordinator with our company, and she does an amazing job working with her team, and she has been an invaluable asset to us because she knows so much about our shop.com site, where to shop. She's a tremendous shopping consultant because she knows where all the deals are at and how to maneuver around. So for those of you that are just experiencing shop.com for the first time, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this very much. With that, Jen, I'm going to let you take it away.
Okay, thanks, Marianne. I appreciate the compliments. Yeah, so tonight I'm kind of going to go over a little bit on the shopping annuity and why we shop on shop.com, and a little bit on how we make money and that type of stuff. So just to get started, I'm going to just a little bit about me. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and a few years ago I was kind of looking for a way to earn income from home. My son was he's 5 now, but he was getting ready to go to school, and I didn't want to be one of those moms that was like going to work, dropping my kid off, paying someone to take care of my kid, and me not know my kid. So I really wanted to do something that I can just do from home and be a mom, because to me it's the best job in the world. So one thing I figured I wanted to do is like, I'm gonna do something online. I'm gonna just start a little online store and sell products online. But there's a risk to that, because like, what if people don't want what I'm selling? And then how do I know if I'm selling the right thing? And I have to advertise myself, so there's a lot to it. And around the same time, I was introduced to Market America, and 2 things really caught my eye. One was that they were a product brokerage company, and that meant that I wasn't limited to just one market, so I had the availability of everything. So if someone didn't like one product I had a whole bunch of other things that I could offer. So that was important to me. And the second thing was I could work part-time. I can pick those hours, and I can work from anywhere I want. I mean, I even work from the boat sometimes, so, with my kids in the water, So that right there was like, all right, that's very interesting to me. So here I am, fast forward 2 years later. I'm an executive coordinator with the company, and I'm earning my way to true residual income, and that's willable to my children, a bonus that I would have never been able to do had I opened up my own little online store. So tonight, I'm going to show you guys how easy it's done, because it's really not that hard. I'm sure you're going to have lots of questions. So if you're a guest, get with the person that invited you onto the call afterwards. There's going to be a lot of information, and I'm sure you'll have questions, so jot those down. So, all right, well, let's go. Basically, here we'll get off with the shopping annuity. It's Market America, powered by shop.com, powered by Market America. It's where you convert your spending into earning. Let me get this over here. So, okay. Market America has created a proven plan for success and how to convert your shopping into earning, stuff that we are already doing at this point in time. Market America's #1 selling product is the Unfranchised Business System. It's a system for entrepreneurs to create a significant ongoing income while providing consumers with a better way to shop. And at the heart of this system is the Market America's Management Performance Compensation Plan that rewards us for each franchise owners for changing what they shop for and how they shop for it. So with the unfranchised, anyone can build a residual income. There's many ways that you can do that. You can build assets by saving money. You can buy stocks. You can buy 4% returns, which are impossible nowadays. You can do whole life insurance, and that's a good way to save money and put money aside, but they're very risky, and they can change whenever. I mean, we all know when the market crashed, we all, a lot of us had some good money, and then we lost it all, so there was a risk to it. But with the shopping annuity and the Management Performance Compensation Plan, it lets you build a strong asset where you know exactly where your return on interest is going based on the amount of volume and BV and IBV your organization creates. And I'll explain to you what BV and IBV is. And I'm sure you'll have questions on that. So again, get with the person that invited you. But let's first talk about what everyone's doing at this point in time. If nothing changes in your life, this is where we're at. So for every 100 people who should have reached the age of 65, 1% of them are wealthy. That's your Bill Gates, your Donald Trumps, your people that have, some of that's inherited money, so people get money and they've never worked before. There's 1% of us. 4% are financially fit, meaning, they've done pretty well. They're probably business owners in their lives, and they've, run lots of businesses, and so now they're at the age of 65 and they can retire. They might not be able to go on every trip they want to go on, but they're doing pretty good. 5% of them are still working. So, that's your people that are 60, 70 years old that's still running their businesses, and they can't leave, not because they don't want, it's not that they don't want to take time off or stop working, but they have no choice. They have to work. The other 28% of them have gone home to heaven, you know what I mean? And then 62% of the people over the age of 65 are struggling financially. And I'm sure those numbers have changed and gone higher. So, that's what we were told to do, though. When we were young, we were told, go to school, get a degree, get married, have your kids, pay for their college, then you can retire and you're good to go. You're set. You'll have your pensions and your retirements and your 401ks and you're good. But that's not necessarily what happened. We did everything we were told, and now this is what we're seeing, the 45-year plan. So 45 years later, it's like, well, what do we do? What happens is 95% of the people spend 45 years of their lives making that top 1% and that 4%. That's all that time that they spent was making them rich and making them successful. So they worked on a plan for someone else's financial success, not their own. So then we think about, well, what's your plan? You can get more hours of work, where a lot of us are already working, 30, 40, 50 hours a week, 60, some of us. You can go back to school, get a better degree or get a degree, but it's like now you're going for student loans. You can get a second job, but again, you're working so many hours a week, now you're going to get a second job. It's tough. You can own your own business, but then now it's very risky. You can inherit some money, but unfortunately someone's going to have to go for you to inherit it. And then you can possibly win the lottery, but how many people play the lottery? So, your options aren't very good out there. So what do? You need to figure out a way to create some sort of ongoing income. One way is to create an annuity that you have to fund yourself. So an annuity, you need to take a lump sum of money and put it aside, and eventually years down the road, it'll pay you a certain amount of money. But at this current state in our lives, do we have that extra money? Is it just sitting there? Do we have all that money saved? So this was done by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and this is the average consumer unit in the household income before taxes. I believe it's for a family of four on average. $63,784 income before taxes. So after taxes, we bring home about $56,352 of that. So that means, and then through our day-to-day lives, what we spend on food, on things that we're already shopping for, like our groceries, our cell phone bills, our day-to-day annual expenditures come to about $51,000. That means we have an extra $5,000, give or take, laying around, I'm sure, right? I'm sure if everyone could talk right now, everyone would hear crickets, because not everybody has that money laying around. What happens with that money is we spend that too, because we try and do things that we like, or sometimes we don't make that much, but our bills are, too much a month, not enough money. So what are our options? We have two options. We can invest in what we are we can do a traditional annuity where you have to put all that money in and fund it, but as we can see, we don't have that extra money laying around anymore. There's no extra $5,000 a year. So a second option is investing in what you are already spending, which is a shopping annuity. You can just redirect money that you're already spending on your current shopping to fund it. So now, again, get with a person to explain what BV and IBV is, but I'll go a little brief on it. So one way that we do it is through our shopping annuity. We create BV with the company's exclusive products. Being a product brokerage company, we are able to have access to the best products out there, and we get the best cost. So some of our exclusive brands are Motives, which is a makeup line. And we have a point system which is called BV, business volume, attached to that. So instead of buying MAC or Bobbi Brown in the malls, buy Motives, because Motives is going to pay you. Another line, the exclusive line, is Snap. It's our cleaning product line. So instead of buying Tide, buy Snap. Snap is going to pay you. Again, a Lumiere de Vie is another exclusive line that we have. And, you know, instead of buying Clinique at the mall, you can buy Lumiere de Vie. It's the same quality, same type of thing, except it's going to pay you and it's going to cost you less and save you money. And instead of buying Centrum, buy Isotonics. Isotonics is the leading product in health and nutrition, I believe, and you can ask people, and most of us that have been on the products, they're life-changing products. So why not buy a life-changing product that's not only going to pay you, but it's also going to help you have an annuity, help you with your annuity. So basically change the brands of products you're currently buying for your household to the company's exclusive brands. That's one way. They're better products at better prices, and they give you cash back. There's no stores out there, you know, some of them will give you bonuses and things like that, but this is a true cash back system where you buy from yourself and you get paid to shop from yourself, your friends, and then it's a referral-based system. So anyone that you refer to shop, you also get paid for that too. So we start identifying which brands of companies' exclusive brands that you could use instead of other brands to fund your shopping annuity. That's one way. And the second way is we create IBV with our partner stores. So for any items that you're currently using that cannot be converted to Market America branded, give you. Shop.com is great. You basically go online. You shop at the stores that you're already buying at, because like Market America doesn't have paper towels. And Market America, you know, there's certain things that we don't carry, like carpets and you know, certain things like picture frames and that type of stuff. Well, that's some of the things that we buy constantly. So why don't we buy it and get cash back and get paid for it? So IBV is Internet Business Volume. So now we're going to check out Shop.com, because through Shop.com you save, we earn, and everybody wins. Here's my Shop.com website. And all you have to do if you're a guest on the call is get with the person that invited you, and you become one of their preferred customers. It is free to sign on to this website, and that way you're linked to them, and you earn cash back on everything that you shop for. As you can see, okay, I've spent money. So, but here I have $71.59 on cash back, things that I currently buy that I'm going to buy anyways. Things that we need for our house, things that, you know, gifts, gift cards, all that type of stuff. So just to show you the website and all the cool things that we have. Now, this is a $100 million website. This isn't a little rinky-dinky, you know. This website has pages and it's linked to everything. We have different stores on it, from groceries to travel. So it's pretty great. So here are our exclusive brands. As you can see, our isotonic brands, you get 2% cash back, but then there's a 62% BV. Now remember, there's income coming from the BV, and you know, we'll explain that at some point. Then our Motives as well, we have 61% BV, 2% cash back, and these are just our exclusive products right here. Prime, Awake, all kinds of things. So to get started on anything that we do, we get cash back. So one of the things that this site has that no other website has is price comparison. So for instance, let's say you're looking for Panasonic TV 60-inch. I keep going to that, must be my favorite thing. So it's going to search through, because we have about 4,000 stores that we're partnered with. And this could be anywhere from Target to Best Buy to other stores. As you can see, I typed in 60-inch Panasonic TV. We scroll through. You see there's cash back on everything, and everything has an IBV. Look at this one, 164 points IBV plus $68.54 cash back on a TV that you would have gone to the store and bought and not gotten anything back for. So let's see. Okay, we'll do this on the 65-inch Panasonic Plasma. As you can see, it's sold by 3 stores. So what the website does is it goes through all of our stores and it does a price comparison. And it says, okay, Next Day PC has it for $2,189, $43 cash back, 109 IBV, I'm sorry. The next store that has it is Overstock.com. So if we're going to the store and we're looking for a TV, we might go to 1 or 2 stores, and we're going to make a decision and we're going to buy. We won't be getting cash back, and we won't be getting any sort of IBV that's going to pay us or return us on our investment. Meanwhile, this is going to go through 4,000 stores for you, find you the best deal, because, I mean, think about it. Unbeatable Sale might be something that we're like, okay, that's like a good price, but we could have saved about $3,000. So I'm going to go into one of these stores and just kind of show you what we can get from that. Here's one thing. So let's say this Panasonic 64-inch plasma touchscreen monitor that we're looking at. We can set a price alert. That's one thing that we can do that no other site does. So let's say it's $2,189. Well, you know what? I want it when it's $1,900. I'm going to add it to my price alert. So what's going to happen is it's going to search all our stores for the next 60 days. And if it finds the screen for that price, it's going to send me an email and say, hey, and every time I've done this, I've pretty much gotten an email, which is quite funny. So that's one thing that we get, are price alerts. It's also something that we can do. We have gift registries that we're able to do through the site. So the gift registry, it's something, let's say you're getting married or you're doing a baby shower or there's something that you want, you can actually add this to a gift registry. Instead of going to one store and you have that little gun and you kind of mark everything that you want, now you can go through a bunch of different stores and have it set so that you just give your friends the website and you're like, hey, this is where we're registered at. So now you've got all these options, and instead of a specific type of thing, you've got you've got TVs, dishes, clothing, everything all on set for them so that, they can shop from home. And then they would also be getting cash back on it too. So that's pretty good. You can add it to a My List. You can, an e-gift. We have e-gifts. E-gifts is, let's say you have someone that you want to send a gift to. Well, you don't want to send a traditional gift card or whatever. You want them to have something that they like. Well, through e-gifts, basically you pick a list of things. So let's say you picked a TV. Let's see. I've got one that I've already got a mom thing going. Yeah, we'll just add it to my I Love Mom. I have an existing thing as my I Love Mom site, so I'm going to add this to the e-gift. So it's basically my mom. I'm creating a list of stuff, although she's on the call, so I guess I got to change the list because it won't be a surprise. But I've got a list going, and she's, she'll get an email of different things. Like I can do this. I can go to the Motive site and pick some makeup line things that I like, that she might like, and I can go to different stores that we have and just select different options instead of just kind of not really knowing what she'll like, or hey, here's another picture frame, or here's this, or here's that. So instead, she's going to get an email of like 5 or 6 different things. And on that email, she'll basically decide which item she wants. So now I'm actually giving her something that she wants because she actually gets to pick it. And from that, my credit card only gets billed for the one item that she chooses. And again, we get cash back and IBV for it. So everybody wins. I'll go back to the main page now. Actually here. Hot Deals is another good thing too. We have an auction store. I'll show you what our auctions. Not very many people take advantage of our auctions. Our auctions is great. I mean, as you can see, we've got jewelry here. This is a 10-carat white gold ring. Beautiful, right? $15.99. Right now, the current bid is $259, and it ends in 22 minutes. So now no one hang up and go order that. I mean, we still have some time, but think about it. If you've got a gift that you want to buy, there's not that many people bidding on these things. There's trips. $1,300 trip right now is going for $65. Watches, let's see, a $1,100 watch is now being bid for $35. It ends. So, I mean, there's so many options through the auctions There's collectibles. There's coins if you're a coin collector. There's trips. I won a trip to Spain on showing a portal tour on a while back. I bid $65 on, or no, I think I bid $90 on this trip, and just showing people on how to do it. And I kind of went ahead and entered the bid, and it's a $2,900 trip to Spain that I'm taking now because I bid $90 just showing people, which is pretty cool. And again, so we've got all these options of doing stuff and saving money. Let's go back to the home. Okay, so now I'm going to take you to, ShopBuddy. Again, I have downloaded ShopBuddy. Everyone needs to go to ShopBuddy. What ShopBuddy does is when we have all our stores, which is where we're going to go to next, I'm going to show you lots of the stores where we can get our most value and cash back for everything that we're buying. ShopBuddy is basically my friend and your friend too. He gives you coupons. So let's say you're at BestBuy.com. And Best Buy has whatever, instead of being a coupon clipper and trying to go online and go to the coupons.com or whatever, ShopBuddy's going to appear on your screen. And he's going to give you all the coupons that are available for that store at that point in that day. So you don't have to worry about coupon clipping. Also, if you forget to go to our website, through our portal, if you just go to bestbuy.com instead of going through our portal that takes you to Best Buy, ShopBuddy's going to pop up and say, hey, instead of spending money here, why don't, would you like a coupon for that? And it attaches you back to it, so it brings you back to the site. And here we go. We're going to go to all the stores, and I'm going to show you some of the best values we've got 4,000 stores that we shop with. So shop one of the, and it's things that we need. They're places that we shop at every day. So for instance, I wear contacts. I have to buy contacts. So why not get some IBV for it? I can call 1-800-CONTACTS, but instead I'm always going to visit. I'm going to always order through my web portal. Another one is like 1-800-FLOWERS, 3% cash back, 4% IBV. So then again, you're getting cash back, and you're also getting internet business volume for your products. One of the really popular ones right now is 123 inkjets, because as you can see, you have to buy ink for your printers. 15% cash back, 15% IBV. It's something that we have to buy at all times. So let's go to some of the stores, and I can show you what we're doing. One of my favorite stores that I buy, that I get my daily goods, my necessities from, are paper goods, our snacks, our toiletries. I get organic foods a lot and gluten-free items, so I get that through our drugstore.com. And you can even get certain groceries from there as well. So you just go to drugstore.com, and you'll see, do I want to shop and save? Absolutely. So I'm getting 4% cash back, as you can see. And there's ShopBuddy. It pops up right away. So I'm on this site. And what this site does, actually, this is a really good site because it gives you 5% back on your orders as well. So you're getting 4% back from shop.com. And then when you go to drugstore.com, drugstore.com gives you 5% back. So that's 9% back on things that you were already buying. Money saved is money earned. So let me show you ShopBuddy now. You're over here, and this is going to pop up on any store that we have that we are affiliated with. ShopBuddy has coupons. So as you can see, I can scroll through here, although we don't buy vitamins because we have isotonics. These vitamins are like water. So 15% off a $50 order or more. And then you get free shipping on orders $35 or more, which is easy to do. So right away, savings, savings. On top of your cash back, on top of, 30% off the Blue Diamond almonds. Who doesn't eat almonds? We all do it. There's free gifts with purchases, and there's other things, food and snacks. So that's one of the sites that we use, that I use constantly. Let's take you back. Another really good site is one of my favorite people loves this store. Oh, wait, Discount Auto Parts. Sorry, John. I'm not finding it now. Oh, Advanced Auto Parts, sorry. Advanced Auto Parts. Instead of walking in there, why not get 6% cash back and 6% IBV? And then on top of that, before you click over there, you'll see hot deals for them too. So 35% off a $50 order. You're going to right-click on that, and it's already copied for you. So when you're going to check out, when it says, do you have any coupons or anything, you click on that. But go through all of these. Look, $30 off a $90 order. I mean, how much are tires? How much are things that you're going to need? Windshield wipers. 15% off and a free $25 coupon with a $50 order. I mean, come on. Actually, that's pretty good. So, I mean, we go through these and we check these out. Now, remember, these are just coupons that on top of the 6% cash back and then the 6% IBV. So, again, 6% cash back. And here they're going to pop up over here on the side too. Hello, Shop Buddy. You can kind of minimize it, but why? He's awesome. And you just kind of look and scroll through there too. It's all about saving money. It's all about getting cash back. It's all about getting yourself paid. It's all about building your shopping annuity so that you can save money. We'll look at one more of these. Let's see. Another popular one that hasn't been kind of shown around. We have groceries. If you have a Sam's Club membership, I believe you have to pay $40. And if you want the business membership, it's $100 a year. Whereas if Shop.com groceries, there's no membership fees, and you get 2% cash back. There's a flat, and you have to order in bulk, but it's the same thing as you would do in Sam's. So it's $5.99 flat shipping rate. If you buy 1 pound of rice or you buy 20 pounds of rice, it is still $5.99. So we've got, let's see, organic food, gluten-free food, Asian food, Italian food, beverages, snacks. I mean, basically you can order everything online, I mean, except for your milk and eggs. And there's some stores that do have that you can get that delivered to your door, but you know, you've got options. So, and again, it's keeping money in your own pocket and saving. So last but not least, I want to show you one of our more popular stores. Is a gift certificate store. It is called Raise.com. Now, Raise.com is a discounted gift card. You get 2% cash back and 4% IBV on top of discounted gift cards. And as a new customer, you get a $5 off a $75 order or more. So let me explain this, because a lot of us go to this site. And I know Marianne mentioned in the beginning of the call, and if you weren't on it, we have on our ma101.info site, we have a sheet that's printed up, and it's like partner stores to shop at. There's stores for daily necessities. There's stores for office supplies that offer higher IBV and cash back. Chuck and I had gone through and we created a list for everybody, so hopefully it's helpful. There's one for tools, electronics, home decor, and car supplies. Pet care, I mean, Pet Care RX is 6% cash back. We're all buying stuff for our pets. And, you know, and then entertainment and stuff. So Groupon, Spa Finder, Gift, Raises on there too. But what happens is, let's see, let's minimize you, buddy. You want to buy a card. Here's Raise. So everybody shops at Home Depot because, well, we all have houses or we're doing stuff. So here's a $75 that you pay for an $81.26 gift card. So there's savings right there. On top of, and plus you get your 2% cash back. Here's another one, $121 value, or actually $121.94. You're paying $112.60. So they're discounted. You're going to go to Home Depot. You're going to buy stuff, so why not get a gift card that's not only going to be discounted for you, but then it's also going to give you cash back and IBV. So this is another popular one, but this actually, let's see. There's so many stores from Home Depot to Starbucks. I mean, how many of us are Starbucks junkies? You know, Dunkin' Donuts. We had bought, for our son loves little wake-up wraps, so we go there so much for them. We bought a $50 gift card for $43, and then we got 2% cash back. You know, the Apple Store. Everyone's got an Apple. You know, Panera. I have a lot of business meetings in Panera. Whole Foods. We're always there, so why not get a discounted gift card that pays you cash back? So we've got a lot of options, you know. Movie theater, you're going to the movies, why not save some money? Because they're expensive. So let's see. That's pretty much it for the tour. If you guys have any questions, you guys can feel free to email me or post on the accountability page. And if you're a guest on the call, you know, thank you for getting on. And if you've got questions, again, get with the person that invited you on this call, because there's lots of information to be given out. But the point is, shop from yourself, save money, and with the people power that we have, you know, it's your investment is money that you're already spending. So why not use that money and pay on your own investment? And there's so many of us on here that are doing this, working together, that we're building annuity for ourselves. We're building true residual income, which allows me, a stay-at-home mom, to work about 12 to 15 hours a week, pay for private school for both my children now, and I'm not missing anything. I'm at every event. I wake them up. I take them to school. I'm there for them. And this business allows me to do that. So I thank you guys so much for allowing me to do this. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or the person that invited you, and, you know, have a great night.